Hey y'all, it's Kiera. Welcome back to my channel, Dreams of Kiera. I'm so glad that you guys are here. Because y'all are part of my soul group. Hey! Y'all are part of my soul group, and I really appreciate you guys. Every subscriber and every like and every comment literally counts, and it literally means so much to me. So today, we're gonna be talking about preparing for the one. And I've made it public that I've been celibate for quite some time, 2 years now, going on 3. People have a lot of questions like, well, how do you deal with, how do you know that this is gonna work out, and how do you know that you're gonna meet the one? I just feel like I trust God so much with every part of my life. I trust God with everything, not my finances. I trust God with my job, my career, my spirituality, my mindset, my heart, everything. I just trust Him. It's not really a doubt, it's not really something for me to be afraid about. I do have times where I do worry, and I do have times of doubt. I'm human just like you guys. I hope that through making this video, if you're also going through something similar like me, that you will be encouraged. God does love you. He just wants the best for you, and that's why He kind of puts us through these long waiting periods and trials and whatnot. We're gonna read from 1 Peter 5:7, and it says, "Cast all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you." And I think it's really important that we kind of look at the word cast, because cast means to forcefully, full force, all your might, throw it away. And so I think God wants us really to throw literally our anxieties on Him. It's no need for us to hold on to anxiety and worry and doubt, because God got this. He got this, you guys. And it's I feel like when we hold on to those doubts and those worries, right? It's kind of like saying, God, I don't trust you. God, I don't feel like you can do this. God, I don't feel like you're capable of doing this. And I feel like I can do a better job. And we all know, if we know God, that God is absolutely the almighty, all-powerful, all-knowing. And so God can literally do anything and exceed our expectations beyond whatever we thought or fathomed in our imagination, right? God can do it, I promise you, 1,000,000 times better than we can. And so I think that it's important for us to just literally cast our anxieties on Him and just say, you know what, God, you got this. You know what you're doing. I trust you in this season of my life. I'm just preparing, right? I'm preparing for the one. God will never promise you something without following through on it. There are times when God puts something, in my head, right? Or in my heart, and I'm thinking God, hello. You promised me this thing, and I'm doing the work. I'm doing what you told me to do. And it's okay, where are the results, God? Where are they? You kind of get a little impatient. First you get anxious, then you get a little impatient. Then it kind of turns into a little anger, why am I not seeing the results? And why am I not getting this? And why does these people have that? And and it's you get angry with God. It's a downward spiral, really. God really just wants us to trust Him. In 1 Thessalonians 5:24, it says, "The one who calls you is faithful, and surely He will do it." God calls us to things in life. We all have a purpose. We all have to attune into what God wants for our life. And when He calls us to something, we have to trust that God knows what He's talking about, and that, He will do it. He will do it. That is a guarantee, 100%. He will do it. It's just a matter of us aligning ourselves, us preparing, us getting ready for that season where God is about to literally catapult us into the biggest blessings of our lives. But we have to do our part. You know, blessings are a two-way street. You know, you do what God calls you to do, and then God rewards you. And it's not just about the reward, but my point is that we have to position ourselves to be ready. God is not going to bless us, with all these great rewards, and we haven't even done our part yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not going to give you anything that you can't handle. And if he knows that you can't handle the next level, he's not going to bless you with the next level rewards. And so we have to make sure that we're doing our part, really positioning ourselves, really, taking charge, putting in that, that overtime, that hard work, and getting it done, and being obedient, of course. I want to tell y'all a quick little story what happened to me yesterday. So yesterday, right, I go running like every night, and I walk my dog too. So I go across to the field that I always run at, and I'm just doing my basic nightly routine, going on my run, getting recharged, getting refreshed, because that's a real like good de-stressor for me. And so I'm running, and then it just so happens I run into a celebrity, and he was filming his music video. And so, at first I didn't really know it was the celebrity, so I just started running like my usual routine. And then as he got closer, I realized, oh, this is the celebrity. And so I just simply, waved, and I kept going. I didn't really want to, intrude like on his plans or anything. I finished my workout, and then towards the end, I noticed that he kept, looking at me. So at the end, I just waved goodbye, and I was like a little closer in distance to him. And so that's when he just started talking to me. We had like a nice little conversation. It was very brief, but you know how like when you talk to someone, like it's like you feel like a great like vibe, like a good energy. That's how it was. And so I just basically say all of that to say this, which is, when you care about yourself and you love yourself and you love God, and you really just start living your life with purpose and just living life without doubt, the right people will come to you naturally. It's not going to be something that you're going to have to force. It's just going to literally come to you like that when you least expect it. And I also wanted to say that it's not even about ladies and gents. Like, it's not even about how you look. Like, I had on no makeup when I was running around. I just had on my workout clothes, sneakers, and my hair was out on my fro. Like, it wasn't like I was all done up or anything. Looks are important, but it's more about your energy, and it's more about your vibration. Like, your energy is what attracts people to you. That bubble that you have around yourself, that's what attracts people to you. Because we had such a short conversation, but yet it was so refreshing, you guys. Like, and you could tell like we were both smiling because of the energy. Like, it wasn't even because someone said something funny. It was just like the energy was just great. And he's actually a very nice celebrity, by the way. My last point would be that every person that you meet, like when you're preparing for the right partner to come in your life, every person that you meet doesn't have to lead to a romantic, escapade, you guys. Like, when I meet someone, my first thought now is not, immediately, I want to be in a relationship. I want to, let's go, like, let's go on dates. And like, my immediate reaction to someone, like, yeah, sure, I can be, physically attracted to them. Like, let's be real. Some people are just that fine that you just like, whoa, okay. But yeah, I mean, and you can think that, right? But then I let that thought, kind of like fade out. And then my immediate thought when I meet someone is, basically me analyzing them in a way, just trying to see, are we even a good fit to start? Like, are we gonna have the same values and things like that? And obviously you can't know all of those things, as soon as you meet someone. But, based off of, certain clues, you can ask questions and things like that. I just really wanted to encourage you guys to really start trusting God. Just be yourself. Like, you don't even have to go to extreme lengths to try to impress someone. Like, the right person, I swear to you guys, the right person will come to you. Just keep preparing, because when you prepare, you will be ready. Okay, when you run into your future husband, girl, your edge is gonna be laid, your face is gonna be beat. Okay, you're gonna be looking right, girl, right. And sir, when you run into your future wife, ooh, you're gonna have that fresh cut clothes on point, shoes clean, no scuffs, okay? Like, let's get it together. And so I hope you guys have a great day, a beautiful day. Please stay encouraged. Please keep doing the work. Please keep going. Please don't give up. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and follow me if you haven't already followed, and subscribe. Thank you guys. I love you. Mwah.